Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Hello, Ray. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, I guess. Still hanging in there. Alrighty. Well, let's see what you gotta do today. I haven't been on here in a while, so I have to check out our fields here before we do anything. Oh, they'll all be cultivated. Uh, Fertilized. Alright, let's do some fertilizing, I guess. Oh, let's take this one here. Yeah, let's take this one. Yeah, it is chilly. I got 40-something degrees here where I'm at. I think it was 44, I think, when I got up this morning. Yeah, a bit chilly. Chilly this morning. Let's see. Oh, we gotta go. 15 and, oh, all of them. 14, 15, 19, and 16. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We could go do that, I guess. If the vehicle sounds too loud, let me know. It's a bit loud on my end, but alrighty. Oh, you had 39? That's still chilly, ain't it? Still kind of chilly. It's the season. It's the season. I got my coffee with me, so I'm pretty happy here. So It's kind of nice to go back on the older one here. Notice that Dust Bunny's doing an older map. She just started back up again, so she's doing an awesome job on it. Sandra, welcome, my dear. Welcome in. You at work today, or you're off today? Probably working because school's back in session. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool, Ray. Thanks, Sandra. All right, there you go. Next one here. We'll get all these done. Nice, smooth street. Yeah, that's what I thought you were. You must be on break. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You, we kind of woke up in a chilly morning this morning, temperature-wise. Kind of chilly here this morning. All right, get this one to do. There we go. Okay, there. Get all of these fertilized. Just don't get in trouble, Sandra, for being on your phone at school. I've seen somewhere on the news that there's a school that banned cell phones. So you can't have your cell phones in the school. That's smart. It's smart. Nope, that was in school. Cell phones never existed. You had to use a telephone. You know what a telephone is? That's what we had to use. Or a payphone. To me, payphones around anymore. Probably exist, no longer around, but 25 cents to make a phone call back then. Oh, it depends. There we go. Should have turned it off, but that's all right. That's good. I mean, that's the way I look at it. You know, I can see it for emergencies, you know, but that's what's. Well, just like, yeah, I had to laugh at granddaughters yesterday. They were sitting in the living room last night, and we have a clock in our living room. It's not digital. It's got the numbers on it. You know, it's a big clock. It's got to be at least, I don't know, 12, 14 inches round. You know, it's big. And I was sitting there watching TV with them, and I said, "What time is it?" Because they usually go to bed about 8. So I looked at the clock, and I knew it was 8 o'clock. So I said, "What time is it?" They both looked at me and go, "I don't know." I said, "The clock's right there on the wall. Can't you tell time on the clock?" "Nope." I said, how do you tell time?" They get up off the couch and walk in the kitchen and comes back out. "Oh, it's bedtime. It's 8 o'clock." Well, we have a microwave in our stove is digital, so that's how they tell time, by walking out in the kitchen, looking at the microwave and the stove for digital time. They can't tell time at a regular clock. Oh my goodness. No, they can't. And they're it's like, oh, my macros. That's what he said. You know, what he said. And I'm pretty sure they taught how to tell time in school. You know, pretty sure of that. Oh, I already did that one. So I'm done. Oh, I don't know why I went all the way around for. I get busy chit chat. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny when they said it to them, you know. And they know when it's time to go to bed, because they must know, you know, without looking at the clock or something. Just like in the mornings when they get up in the mornings, they get ready, you know, they get ready. Well, sometimes they get up before 7, sometimes they're not. But they're up and ready to go before 7:30. Well, their father takes them to school, but they don't have to be in school until 5 after 8. So by 7:30, they're ready to go. They're standing at the door waiting to go. It's 7:30 in the morning. It's like, you guys have a half an hour before you can even go to school. but you can't get into school until 5 after 8. So what's the big hurry, you know? They have no concept of time. Absolutely none. That is funny. Absolutely funny in them part. But I'm not their parent, so I have no say in it. How are you, Sandra? Take care and have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Chat with you later. Zach, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, it is getting a little dark on my stream, ain't it? On my tablet. So I might have to speed the time up a little bit. Let's do that. Just be on the safe side. See, there's no sleep mode in this game, so you have to speed the time up. So instead of 5, let's go 60 and see what happens. Things should be okay. Yeah. So I'll go from there, see. Sorry for being dark in the game. It's not dark on my end, you know, on my TV, but it is on the tablet, so. Well, I see you two must get their shit sorted out like last night. Because last night I was watching Nacho Cast's stream and everybody had an A button in front of their name. And then they had everybody had their names different. So, yeah, must have got their shit straightened out. Finally. All right, why don't my lights stay on? There we go. Let me speed that time up a bit more. There we go. Let's just bring my plant growth down. Yeah, I was going to be growing faster than I'm planting. There you go. Maybe growing as fast as I'm planting. There you go. A little bit brighter. Oh, morning to you there, Zach. quiet stream this morning so far, so. All right, we can handle it. It's a Friday. McGee, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. I there you go. Yeah, it's a little dark in the game here, but it'll lighten up in a little bit here. There's no sleep mode on this game, so I have to speed the time up on it, but it'll come to daylight here soon, so just bear with us. Oh, what am I planting? I'm planting soybeans. That's what I'm planting, my friend. But I had my plant growth on fast, so I had to turn it down because you notice on the left of the screen there that the plant was growing fast and I was planting them, so I had to turn that down. So because I turned my time up, so get the daylight. That's where I'm planting, my friend. Almost halfway empty, so. What time, my friend? Just planting myself some corn. Well, that's cool. That's cool. You know, I think it'd be kind of cool on here if they could let us plant sweet corn. I think that'd be kind of cool. I mean, we have the corn, you know. Sweet corn is what you can eat. You know, pretty popular. It's good. Tell you what, we've had it. We haven't had any this year, so that's unusual. Yeah, here comes the daylight. At least on my end it is, so. I guess everybody's fast cashing their paychecks. Yeah. Mine's already gone, so. Well, not quite gone, but might have enough to stretch me till 2 weeks maybe. Maybe. Cool. Might have to slow that. See my plant thing around here. Let's see. Yeah, let's put that on slow. Otherwise it'd be going too fast. Yeah, let's put that on slow for now. Gotta get everything planted and then there you go. Now you speed the turn the time down a little bit here. Shouldn't be too bad on the tablet. I can go a little bit more, I guess. I just don't like working in the dark. That's all. So I try to speed the time up. I would sleep through the night. I think I'll go a couple more times and then I'll have to go get some seed, I guess. How you doing, Michi? That's cool. Uh, yeah, sweet corn's very good. Yeah, I know how to do it on the stove. Some people grill it on the grill. You can do it that way too. Charles, good to see you, my friend. To me, I'd rather have it cooked on the stove and then have it grilled on the grill. But that's just me. So, 9%. I think we better go with some more seed. So I don't think we have enough to make it across. That's just me, but no, usually we have sweet corn 2 or 3 times during the summertime, and we haven't had any this year, so it's not good. All right, let's go over here. Let's get this filled up again. Oh. Uh-oh, I don't think we have any. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, yeah, move that stupid thing out of the way. All right. Man, this thing is dirty. Could have backed the wrap in that between there, but how's Charles today? Oh, the fire. I don't think I ever had her over the fire. I've had her over stove top and then grill, but I never had her over the fire. So, you wrap it in tin foil, right? That's the only way to do it, right? To make it. Uh-oh. I'm getting short on seed here. Yeah. No, sweet corn and put some potatoes in there and some vegetables and some corn and some carrots or whatever. Cook them all up and wrap in tin foil. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good there. Yeah, tin foil. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, not bad, myself. You should make a machine so we can make a corn maze. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I've done a corn maze on one of these farms. I'm not sure which one I made it on. It's been a long, long time ago. I made out a corn maze. Trying to think how I did it, but it's been a long time. I think I live streamed it. I think one time. I don't know. It's been a. I know I made it one time. It's not easy. Well, you had to need a. I guess it's not that hard, I guess, but you need a good sized field, you know. There you go. Yeah, I didn't turn my... I didn't turn my camera on, didn't I? Oh well. Open fire is required turn it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's not being burnt on one side, you know. Huh. No, I never had it that way. I'm sure it's just as good, you know. You're making me hungry. Oh, trout. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've had it that way too. Wrapped in tin foil. Well, I don't think ours was over the fire. I think ours was on the grill, but it was still good. The best thing I like on the grill so far is chicken. Cook it on the grill. Oh my goodness sakes. Mm, that is good. My girlfriend's dad, when he makes chicken, he usually, well, it depends on if we invited her over for supper, he'll cook up 4 pounds of chicken and he'll cook it on his grill. Oh my goodness. Oh, talk about delicious. I don't know what he does, but man, it's very good. You know how chicken is, you don't cook it long enough, it's kind of red inside, you know. But not him. It's nice and tender. But he soaks it in some kind of sauce overnight. Monterey it or something like that overnight before he cooks it. Definitely good. Definitely good. What's up, McG? Slow, low, buttermilk, butter, lots of butter. That does sound good, my friend. Does sound good. I'm surprised Mr. Rex isn't in here this morning. Oh, Mama Bear must have stayed up late last night. For chicken. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, my friend. Yeah, I agree with you. Alright, we'll get that one done. So I'll jump over here. Actually, we should go do the one that the hill over there, the furthest one away. So let's go do that one. Let's fill this up. Let's wash this before we head over there. It is a little filthy dirty, ain't it? Alright, let's wash this here. I like that. Within a minute this thing's washed. Sure don't take long. Yeah, that looks better. I don't want to get my seat all wet. There, as simple as that. Heck with the tractor. Tractor, get away. Oops. No, I need to fold it. Fold it. Come on. There we go. Took a while. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Right, yep. Yeah, that's what it is. Because it's, keeps the refrigerator overnight in that sauce. That way it turns out really good. Was that there, Zach? I'm not a big fan of chicken. I'm more of a red meat guy. Oh, it's all right. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. That's like corn over here. Something different. No, nothing wrong with that. He does the same thing with steak too. He does it with chicken. He puts it in, puts that sauce on it, puts it in the bag, and lets it sit for overnight in the refrigerator. Does that same way with steak too. So. Yeah, definitely good. You guys just making me hungry this morning. So, nothing wrong with it, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Mr. Nacho. Oh, hey, hey, Ard. And Nacho Cast. Good morning, you guys. Welcome aboard. Awesome stream last night, my friend. Nacho Cast. Awesome stream. I'll be there tonight if you're going to be on. I like that, watching you play. Have you ever tried Call of Duty, Nacho? I thought about that last night. I was going to ask you that, and I totally forgot about it. But I was just curious. So. Awesome. A long time ago. Yeah, I played Call of Duty. It was the World at War, I think it was called. But that's the only one I only played on. That's the only one I played. But that's cool. A little chilly this morning, wasn't it, there, Herd? If you're still in New York. It was like, Ray and I were just talking that it was like 40. We woke up at 44 degrees this morning where I'm at, and Ray woke up at like 35 or something like that. It's a little bit chilly this morning. But now we're supposed to only get up to like mid-50s today. Not very warm, but welcome, guys. Battlefield is so much more fun. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Does look like a fun game. So, oh, you did a good job last night. I'll be watching it again tonight. So, uh, yeah, we were just talking about food here. That's all. Chicken and grilled chicken and fried chicken and corn on the cob. Just a morning chit chat. Charles woke up to what? 50? 50 this morning? Well, that's not a bad temperature. Now it's 64. Holy macros. We won. We might hit 55 today, maybe. Maybe we're lucky. Have to watch my. Make sure you guys stop over at Dust Bunny's streams, videos. She's got two of them out. One she posted yesterday and another one she posted this morning. So she's back on doing her videos. So make sure you go over and hit the like button for her and leave her a comment. I can give you guys her link here in a minute. Give me a minute. I'll post her link for you guys. Oh, this Mr. Ghost. Hey Ghost, can you do me a favor, my friend, if you have time? Can you post Dust Bunny's channel on here for me? If not, I can do it. I appreciate it if you could. Welcome, my friend. You got 46 now? Let me see what I got here. Ray and I are only like an hour and a half apart from each other, so. Yeah, that's what I get too, Ray. So I cheated. I looked at my phone. Because we have a thermometer thing in the house that tells you the temperature in the house and outside. But I don't think our outside one is working very good sometimes because it's off like 3 or 4 degrees. But it might be the battery because it runs on batteries. So it might be that battery's quite weak. It's pretty accurate some days. Hey, John Brock. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see everybody in here today. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, I have to go get more seed. We got 33%. Oh, let's go get more seed before I run out. Could just let the hired hand do this, but we'll run down and get more. Ain't much left anyway, so. Glad I looked at it. I would have just kept on going. I would just kept right on going. Alright, let's pull it up in here. I just washed this stupid plant right before I started planting. I wash it again until I get it done. Alright, let's finish off this little part here. That's all I have left, so. Oh, I have a little bit more left in there. Alright. Finish off that field then. In about 10 minutes or so, I have to take a little break. I can get more coffee here. I always take a little break at 11 o'clock. About 10 minutes or so. It's 11 o'clock my time, so. I always take a little few minute break. Now I have to stock up for tonight's stream. Last night I was watching Natrocast's stream and I ate all my goodies and drank all my drinks last night watching them. Have to restock up for tonight. There we go. There you go. You're right. Yeah, I know. I'm 13,000 in the hole. I know that. I know that. And I don't think I owe to make any money. I don't think. I know I'm in debt. I can look at the status here in a minute. I don't recall him being in the hole, but owing the bank any money, but we'll look. Yeah, I noticed that. Earlier it was only like, oh, I started when I started, it was only like 8. So we'll get up there. All right, let's just curious. Let's check my status here. Excuse me. Oh, I owe the bank 45,000. Ew. Ew. 58,000. Yeah, it's cramming in. Bad. grow some crops that pay me some good money. And I think it's soybeans, I think, pays the best in this game. Because I don't really have too much. Well, I could check my wool, because I have sheep and cows in this one. Check and see, but yeah. Yes. Yeah, it sucks, all right. Yeah. I mean, I could borrow more, but that just puts me in the hole more. So, oh, we gotta go this way. It's starting this way. I'm gonna plant canola in this field. Because I think it's canola that pays you better on this game. Let's double check here. Yeah, that don't look good. That don't look good. My sheep is good. My cows need a lot of food, but I only have 7, so. Uh, what was I looking for? I forgot. Oh, the prices. There you go. Here we go. Yeah, I got a lot of. I could sell corn, soybeans. That'll bring me up always. Yeah, soybeans is up there. That and sunflowers. Usually is soybeans on here. Actually, oh, I need the aerial planter. That's all right. We'll plant this one here. Actually, let's take take this one. Let's go take a load of soybeans. Sell them. This tractor I should be using. Got the weight on it. Switch that around. Take that weight off. I don't want to make any difference, but we'll try. Bring it down a little bit more, I guess. Come on. Yeah. Oh. There we go. All right. Where do we gotta go? I'm not taking it to Mary's Farm, 1610. We'll go there. Otherwise, I have to go to, yeah, it's at Maplefield Mill. That's the train depot. And I never dealt with that. And I've tried it a couple of times and I can't get it to work. So We'll take up to Mary's Farms. Come on, you. We'll take it up the road up here. Alright, I wouldn't go over the speed limit here. You know, we can go up to 50, you know. Not 25 here. I ain't found that guy. He's too slow. Take a shortcut. You know, wherever this map is located at in the United States, it's definitely got to be the prettiest state. Surrounded by the mountains, trees, you know. That's the best part. Just the landscaping. It's pretty cool. But a long, long time ago, somebody told me where this was located at, and I can't remember where it was at. Definitely pretty. Alright, here's Mary's Farm. So that's what they say it's called. Mary's Farm. So wonder what happened to John's farm. Pete's farm. There you go. $33,000 for that load of soybeans. That paid me off. A little bit. Alright. Now next we'll go sunflowers. I think that's the next one. Helps a little bit. Not much. Could sell my cows. I don't do nothing with my cows anyway, hardly, but I do with my sheep, so it gives you pretty good money. Yeah, finally. That load of soybeans paid off. 13 watching. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You and the people are lurking in the background. Appreciate you. Oh, get back to the farm. I'm going to take a few minute break. Gotta get me some more coffee. Use the restroom, so stretch this whole body. Oh, yeah, speed limit's 50 on this, and it's Highway Route 242. We have a 342 where I'm at, up where I'm at. Speed limit 35 here. Yeah, okay. Track can get only go 32. Oh, back it up a bit. There we go. Oh, there's more. How much more? Oh, shit. Ain't enough to even bother. Stuff that back in there. I'm not taking that little bit back. Not worth it. Get it on my next load. Maybe. Oh, no sunflowers. What's the next highest one? Canola? I could have went to Goldcrest Valley, Goldcrest Pacific Green. It would cost me more. Let's go that way. There we go. This should fill us up. Yeah, I should have went there. Went there first. Would have paid out more. Didn't realize that. It's all right. We'll go sell this. This sale point isn't very far anyway, so just right across the highway up here. So it's not like I have to. I do have traffic on this map, but it's not very heavy traffic. So there we go. There we go. And that's the only thing for that one. Thanks for 15,000 for that. That brought me up. As I say, at least close to 40,000, 35,000. Take that. All right, back to the farm. So I said that sale point's real close. Not ready for exit. I don't really need the map on. Then I gotta get me more coffee. And then I gotta use the rest of my eyeballs already floating. That's not good. That's it. I'll be right back here, buddy. Mr. T-Bone, welcome, my friend. Welcome in. All right there, Herd. You take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, welcome, Mr. T-Bone. Good to see you, my friend. Still here. Alrighty. Let's see. I think that's it. Yep. So we'll go park that, and then we'll finish up planting. It's not gonna work. Alright. Here we go. And off we go. It won't take us long to do this. Certain. Mr. T-Bone, if you're still here, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, my friend. And yourself? Oops. Noticed last night that Rusty Money was online. So that's pretty cool. I stopped in just to say hi to him, and it was right at the end of his stream, but at least he read my text, so it's pretty cool. Short what? Can't what you said there. Short drive to. Yeah, that one is. Yeah, that is a short sell point. Yeah, that one is. The other ones are across town. But that one, well, I have one on top of the map. That one takes a while. But that's the shortest one. That one or Mary's Farm. Mary's Farm isn't very far either, but. Oh, got to place it down. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Got me a fresh cup of coffee. Getting all tangled up here in my hoses. It's just my hoses and my cords, I guess. Quarterman, yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, I have my headset on, so that cord is plugged into my controller. So, and that's a long cord on it. I bet there's a good 7-foot cord on it on my headset. I don't know why they make it so long. So that gets tangled up, and then I have my oxygen tube. So I have to be careful. I mean, I don't have to have my headset plugged in my controller. I can plug it in the back of my console on my PS5 and run it that way, but I'm just always used my or I could use my boom mic. That's just as bad because I gotta plug my headset into the boom mic for it to work. So, better off just doing it this way. Yeah. But the only thing about having my headset is that my microphone is on my left side of on the left side of me, and I put my coffee on my left side of my desk, so I use my left hand to pick up my coffee cup, even though I'm right-handed. The coffee cup is on the left side. Because I put it on my right side, then I'll have to use my right hand to get a drink, and that's my gas pedal, my right hand. Oh, so much difficult here. It's all for fun. Yeah, I do. Oh, I do. I thought about going wireless for my controller, but I don't know if I can get a PS5 controller wireless or not. I'd like to try it out, but I ain't paying a price for them. If there is one, just to try it. But then I have to plug my microphone in back to console. Bet you for wireless. I don't know. I don't know. Just grateful that I have a PS5, so pretty grateful. Hey, at least yeah, at least I have my, that's right, I do have my coffee, my friend. Well, I usually bring my little thermos full of coffee. I usually make a pot before I get my stream going, and I pour that pot into a thermos, and then I bring it here with me, but I forgot all about this morning. It's like, oh, hey. Usually that's how I do it, that way I don't have to get up, leave the game, but oh well. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're getting there, almost done. hoping to own the two, at least one more field down by the railroad tracks on this map, but I gotta get the bank paid off first. So. Then I can borrow more money probably. Yeah, I'm getting there. Oh, what's that there, John? I've not drank coffee in 14 years. Holy macros, me gee. Wow. Well, they say, that's just what they say. They say if you drink coffee, it stunts your growth. And then it also says if you drink coffee, it makes hair grow on your chest. So I've been drinking all my life, and I'm still hasn't. I'm still the same height, and I have hair on my chest, so not very much, but but that's what they say. But I don't know. Could be just an inside joke, John, there's a PS6 coming out. Yeah, I heard that too. Who did I hear it from? Either I heard it or I read it. Yeah. I kind of figured they would anyways. You think it's been 30 years? Alright, let's plant something different now over there. Get tired using this one. First of all, let's wash it first. No, I'm just blessed and thankful that I have my PS5, that's all. So, otherwise I would still be on my PS4, so. But, you think about it, I mean, console have came a long ways, you know. I still have my PS2 Slim, and it still works perfect. Nothing wrong with it. Grandkids actually play on it once in a while when they want to play a game or something. They like this one racing game they like to play on it. It's multiplayer, so they both can play on it at the same time, so. Yeah, I mean, I take care of it pretty good. I keep it in a plastic bag so it doesn't get ruined, Don't get dust on it, I don't know why, but I do the same thing with my other systems too. I have it in a bag. Oops. Why, I don't know, but. Alright, oh, the other way. That's for us in here for now, I guess. Let's use the other cedar. If I can back it up straight. There you go. Good enough. No truck, I'll straighten it out. A little bit here. See, this one doesn't. Alright, this one right has soybeans in it, but we'll change it around, so. We'll change this one around. We'll make it into, whoops. There you go. Canola. Mr. Rex. Mr. Rex. Somebody's lurking. Miss Hillbilly, welcome. 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 How's Mr. Rex and Miss Hillbilly this morning? Thanks you guys for showing up here. Appreciate it. A little late there, Mr. Rex, but you're always welcome. Just give me a hard time, my friend. Wow. I might have to switch tractors. This one just barely pulling it. So we'll get the other one out. I know this one has more power, so. Oh, there you go. I can sell that plow. I never use that plow or the cultivator, so. Oh, there we go. At least the plow. All right, try this again. There you go. This one has a little bit more power than the other one does, so. Horsepower, I mean, otherwise. Holy mackerel. Is he at work? Oh, I figured that anyways, Rex. Just giving you a hard time, my friend. Your friends were in here earlier. Mr. Nacho and Herb was in here earlier. I don't know if they're still here or not, but they might be lurking, but they were in here. So, yeah, that's all right. Understandable. Earlier we were talking about food. Now we're just chit-chatting. It's nice to just sit down with a cup of coffee and chit-chat with friends, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. You know? Watch the other person work. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I know some people can't sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee, but at least you got me on your radar. And Rex or Miss Hillbilly, can you two do me a favor? Can you guys post Dust Bunny's channel for me? Make sure you guys go over and hit the like button for her second video came out this morning. So, as far as I know, I saw it this morning right before I got on here. So, I did leave our like on it. So. Made a comment. I appreciate it if you could. What's that there, Big G? Yeah, well, yeah, she does the same thing I do. I do a lot of lurking too. Yeah, I do the same thing sometimes. I mean, you find out a lot of things. You don't know if they're there, if you're, that person's lurking in the background or not, you know? They don't say nothing, just sit there and watch you and listen to you, you know? You never know who's going to show up in your chat. You never know. You can have my what? Oh, mint tea. Oh, that's one thing I never liked was tea. I guess I never tried it, you know. But they do have a Folgers coffee. They did come out with a some coffee that's in a like a tea bag. Yeah, I had a friend of mine. That's how he made his coffee. Was from there. He would get a cup of water. He would put it in the microwave, heat it up like for 2 minutes or so, and then he'll take that bag of coffee, like a tea bag, and dunk it in this coffee, you know, and keep dunking it in and out like you would do with a tea bag, or just leave it in there. There you go. That's pretty good. Just like having a cup of coffee, but it's in a little tea bag. But yeah, I think what 100 in the box or something like that. I'm pretty sure you can order it through Amazon or something like that. But I thought that was pretty cool when I seen that. I know Folgers makes it. I don't know who else does it, but what's that there? Man, do I hope I don't have to come back to the city of... I'm not going to say it, but okay. I know what you meant. Yeah, you have been. Yeah. It's been a long time since you've been in here, Miss Hillbilly. I appreciate it, my dear. I make my mint tea from a mint micro. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Mary Terry has coffee. Oh, okay. That's good to know there, McGee. I didn't know that. Yeah. I was surprised. Well, actually, my friend was actually camping, and that's how I found out about it. But he gave me a package that, like like a little tea bag. A couple of them actually. He told me to try it. So okay. So I brought it home. So the next morning I tried it. So that's pretty damn good shit. you know. Yeah. But I mean, it would take a lot to make 12 cups, See, I've drank, let me see, 2 pots of coffee already, so that's 24 cups of coffee I had already this morning, so I've been up since 6:30. Not bad, I guess. I make my, oh, there you told me that. I still have my what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where Dust Bunny is this morning. I have no idea. Or Mama Bear. Usually those two are in here. At least Mama Bear is. She must have had a long night last night. Because the Sandra was already here this morning, so I told her get off her phone and get to work. She was at work and she was sticking with me. She was at school, so. That's all right. Was that McG? By 6:30, I would be on my fourth pot of coffee. That's the time I got this morning, so that's about the third thing I do in the morning is make my coffee. So, let's go across the road, plant that. Then we'll speed the time up. Checking on my animals. Let's see, let's plant something. Yeah, we'll keep the same here. 80%. Yeah, we're good. Was that direct? I really have more than 1 cup of coffee a day. Yeah, I mean, some people don't drink that at all. My girlfriend used to drink that instant coffee. Oh, that's nasty. My point of view. It's nasty. I made a cup just for the heck of it one day. Ugh. I don't think so. She could have it now. She don't even drink that stuff anymore. She drinks some energy drinks stuff. I don't know what the heck it is. What do you need energy for? Drink coffee. Get motivated. Do something. That's all I drink around is that energy drink stuff. Not me. I'll stick with my coffee. I mean, I was looking on one of those cans, energy cans, for caffeine. It was, the caffeine what's in it, It's just as much in the can as it is in a cup of coffee, or pretty close to it sometimes. See, here, have some of my coffee. Might wake you up a little bit more. Might have more energy. Maybe if you're lucky. Weird. Weird. Thanks, Rex. I appreciate you posting this funny's channel there. I appreciate it, my friend. I could have done it, but usually mama bears are here, so. Drift, you're welcome, my friend. What's that there, Rex, you were saying? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, Rex. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, it's just me and Ray, and I don't know if Ray knows how to do it or not. You know, but that's no big deal. No big deal. But I could have done it myself. It just took a little bit longer, but yeah, no big deal. But at least I didn't announce it, so that's what counts. How's Mr. Drifter today? So, if you were streaming last night, Rex, I'm sorry I missed you. I was in there with Nacho Cast last night watching him play. Um, he was playing that Battlefield 6. So, so if you were streaming last night, I'm sorry if I missed you, but if you were, I'll definitely leave you a like, even though I didn't watch it, you know. But he's gonna do it tonight too, I guess. So there you go. Well, let's ship now we got this little field here, so that's cool. That's cool. Uh, nope, it wasn't. Oh, okay, all right. Just making sure. Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure if you were or not. I seen you in there last night, but I just thought you stopped in and say hi, you know, and start your stream. But I wasn't sure. There we go. I have all my fields fertilized and planted. Let's go down and check my animals, and then what time is it? 15 minutes. Let's wash this thing. Once we're all done here. I don't want to get yelled at for leaving that dirty equipment around here. Some people don't like it. Me, I don't care. First of all, I got to turn my crop destruction on. I mean, crop thing up. Oh, while I'm here, let's pay back the bank a little bit. Not much, but it helps. Now we owe the bank 15,000. We'll get it. We'll get it all paid off. Oh, let's get off. What the heck am I doing here? There we go. Out of my sheet. Oh, I should go check on my wool. My cows ain't doing very well. There's only 7 of them, so I'm not too worried about them. More worried about my sheep. Let's go fast. Oops. I was going to wash that thing. So, come on. There you go. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I'm used to 25. Button's different. Oh man, Mr. Steve T-Bone. T-Bone stopped in here. That's pretty nice. It's nice to see people like that stop in here. 'Cause you never know who's going to stop in your stream these things. So I try to. All right, that's it for me. See, that's simple as that. That's simple. Plain and simple. Hit square and hit X. That's good enough. Down 90. All right, let's go park these things. Bring it back up straight. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Not perfect, but it's in there better. Oops, hit the back of the wall here. There we go. There, let's pull the other one over there. Oh, I gotta see what everybody's saying here. I'm just thinking about this. Since my tablet takes me about almost 2 days to charge that up. I don't know why it takes my tablet about 2 days to charge up. Unless the battery's getting weak in it. It is a very old one. But would it be cheaper to buy a new tablet, or would it be cheaper to buy a laptop? Because I'm looking to get a different one. Right now, my tablet is everything that's on my phone is on a tablet. That's why I had it hooked up. So, and that's how I read my my chat is on my tablet. So, and that's all I use it for, just to read chat. I don't use anything else for it. Once in a while, I watch somebody stream on it, but not very seldom do I do that. It's usually on my phone or on TV. Let's check my sheet here. But my tablet is only, I think it's 9.7. I think it is. Let me see here. Let me see. It has 9.7 inches, and it's the 5th generation. So that's pretty old. But it still works. It just takes forever to charge up. You know, I have it plugged in right now, and for 2 hours, it's still at 11%. So, but I do leave it. I shut it off while I charge it. So I leave the cord plugged into it overnight. You know, but it still takes forever. So I don't know. Might be the battery. Oops. One of my sheep. There we go. I'll leave the tablet plugged in while using it. Okay, that's what I do. Yeah, it's plugged in right now. Yep. That's how I usually have it. That way, RXY, welcome, my friend. Yeah, because if I unplug the cord from the tablet here, I'll show you my charging cord. My little battery thing pops up. and it's only like 10%. So I don't know if it's the tablet itself, you know, where you plug the cord in, you know, it's not connecting right, or yeah, it takes a while for this thing to charge up. So I don't know, it might not even be that. Well, my granddaughter's tablets takes a day to charge theirs up too, and theirs are newer ones. I don't know. What time is it? 10 minutes. I use this wagon because this is the only wagon that I know that these panels will fit on. And he's the only, at the time, this is the only wagon I have. But I do have another wagon I could use. Let's see if I have it or not. I strap that down so I don't forget. So I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. Oh, I should have went over more. I don't know. Let's see. Let me look here. We got time. Take a look here. Little boys. I still don't have it. I thought I had miscellaneous. No, I thought I clicked on that one where I could use, but I must not have, because it'd be in here if it was. Yeah. Dang it. Let's try tippers. No. I'm a. Oh well. Oh well. No big deal. So I don't know. I could clean that up, I guess. Let's see. That's no big deal. I was just wondering. But I usually leave mine plugged in anyways when I stream. But once in a great while, the screen will go black on it, but not very often. But it does do that, even with even when it's plugged in. So I don't know. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate that, guys. You know, probably the old battery in the charge port. Yeah, that's not, yeah, that's probably what it is then. I don't know if you could. Is there any way you could get new batteries for those or not? I have no idea on those things. probably be cheaper just to get a new one. Is to buy a battery for it. You know, I have no idea. Let's leave that on. Heck with it. I think we had enough grass. Let me check on the grass over here in a minute. Yeah, there's enough in there. The sheep don't eat much, so. Yeah, good, good enough. So let's head over to the farm. Yep, 5 minutes, so we got enough time to chit chat before I get off of here. One of these days, I'm gonna try this train. Try out this train here. I've never ever used this train on this game. No, I don't think I have. If I have, it's been a long time. So one of these days I'll have to. I know I have the train turned off, so I have to try it one of these days on here. I also like to try seasons on this map, on this here. I have, but I gotta find what state this is located in. But I'm not even sure. But it's definitely beautiful, beautiful country. Wherever the state's at, get nice mountains. Landscape is beautiful. Well, thank you, Rex, for your kind words, my friend. Oh, you're welcome. You guys are very welcome. I don't mind doing it. It's a morning routine. Like Mama Bear says, she can't go a day without watching me, but she's not in here today, so. Mr. Dale, good to see you, my friend. You throw me off every time you come in with that name. It's all good. It's all good, my friend. But it's good to see you, my friend. Cheaper to get a new one? Yeah, that's what I thought too, McGee. Yep, that's what I thought. A lot cheaper. Well, actually, my two of my sons have old laptops they never use. I'm not sure how old they are, but I don't know if it's even worth hooking them up. And all I want is just for YouTube, you know, just to read my chat better. But yeah, probably just better off getting a new one or look into one, you know, a bigger one. So, because I have my son's real old, his very first one, and then my girlfriend's got his old one, and then my son's got a new one. So yeah, we get the handy downs here, but hey, they all work. So now I'm just curious. So now I might have to check into it, or just stick with it. Use this one, you know, as long as it still works. So Mr. Shady, Mr. Shady, good to see you, my friend. Give you a hard time there. Better. Good to see you. Well, here she comes. Kind of late now, Mama Bear. I'm leaving now. uh, good to see you, my dear. That's all right. Don't mean to be sorry. Don't be. But anyways, guys, I got a few minutes. I'm gonna sit here and chit chat. Then I gotta get off of here. So, oh, it does, McGee? Yeah, that could be. It could be. It is. It's beautiful. Beautiful landscaping. This is actually on 17. So I've also played this game on 22, and this looks just exactly the same. But yeah, it's definitely beautiful country up here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, quite sure. But it is something to check into. Mr. General Combs. Hey, my friend. Um, there was somebody that came in chat yesterday, Mr. General Combs. They said that you got hacked. And there's another General Combs out there under your name, if that's who it is. That's just what I heard. Oh, I don't know. It was in Nachos Kansas stream last night was brought up, so I'm not sure who said it. You know. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's who it is. All right. Just checking then. Yeah, because because that person asked me if I known you. Well, it was quite a few of us that know you, and I told him, yeah, I was one of them. And somebody else said, yeah, they know you too. So, all right. Just want to make sure if that's you or not. Sorry about that. So, anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm out of here, and we'll catch you all later. Be careful out there, and Rexy, be careful, my friend. Oh, that's a bummer. Hmm. All right. Good luck to my friend. Sorry about that. Anyways, you all have a good day. We'll catch y'all later. Yeah, it's a bummer. Some people just like to play games, I guess. You all have a wonderful day and a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks, y'all.